What's up, everyone? It's your boy Big Norm, and I'm back with another video. Please comment, like, share, tell a friend about Big Norm TV. Appreciate all the love, all the support to all my subs, anybody who's watched the video. Thank you very much. On today, now I know if anybody's seen my last video I just posted, I said I'm winding down on Dcuo. Okay, but I had to do this video, so this video goes out to a special person by the name of Sergeant. Sergeant hit me up about a month ago on my loadout for my DPS Earth and said, yo, bro, are you going to do an update on this build? And anybody who's seen that, so go to my previous video, my DPS Earth loadout I did a while back. So I'm doing this for Sergeant. I'm updating my loadout. Now I got one or two loadouts. I have this one I just made up. I changed a few things out. Now, my previous loadout, I had changed out two of these videos. So the first three are exactly what I had in the previous video. Let's check it out. The first three, Rumble Crush, Godway Strength, Fortified Golem, are pretty much the same. Where I made, and of course, my Crystal Golem, that goes with Godway Strength, that you see use the power of the Sword Shard to increase the damage of affected pets by 200% for 5 seconds. So that's why I have Sword Shard and Fortified Golem. Now, where I changed up, because I would normally use Sandblast and Upheaval here, this particular loadout adaptation, I've used Striking Stones, smash your enemies between two giant rocks, damaging and knocking them down. Crushed enemies take additional damage. Cooldown 3 seconds, power cost 300. And I use Debris Field. 12-second cooldown, 300 power cost. Cause a fierce localized dust storm. Materialize your target, continuously damaging enemies within its area of effect and knocking them down. Crushes enemies, making them vulnerable to crushing attacks. Okay? So this Debris Field will go good with Striking Stones and Rumble Crush. And once again, now this one's a little bit different. So with this loadout, I would hit my golem, have that out already. This one, I would start with Debris Field first. I'm just trying this out, but this is, once again, before I even get started, ladies and gentlemen, my loadouts are not the ultimate loadouts. They are strictly primarily targeting those who have either switched from a previous power to Earth and need a startup loadout, or have left the game, came back with Earth and trying to get refamiliarized with the mechanics to Earth DPS. So if you have a better loadout, a stronger loadout, let me know, hit me up. I got some of you who watch my loadouts carefully and give me advice on where to make tweaks to make it better, and I do appreciate that. Okay, so this rotation, I will pull out my Crystal Golem, I'll hit Debris Field first, then go with Rumble Crush, Godway Strength, Fortified Golem, and Striking Stone, and then hit whatever cools down first, okay? So, let's get it. Golem's out. I'm gonna start with Debris Field, and then I'm gonna start with right and then work left to right. To give you an idea. Now this is kind of on the power hunger side, but you see the damage I'm putting out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see what kind of damage I do for maybe but within 10 seconds. So I'm going to pull out, let me run away real quick, reset, pull out my golem. Now what I'm going to do in the next test, I'm going to go through the rotation one time. As soon as I finish the rotation, I'm going to cancel out my golem to get an idea of what kind of damage I'm putting up, okay? So, go in there. So here we go. That did a little bit late, but you get the idea, okay? So, for 11.1 seconds, total damage 356.69 for 36 hits, 128 max, 19.4 crit, 2 targets, total hits 999 max. So you decide if that's good enough for you. As far like I said, it's just a basic loadout. You can switch it out. Now I'm going to show you what I normally use. So let me go to my current uh, saved loadout. Okay, and this loadout, I took out debris field and stone. I took out striking stone, debris field. I normally keep shards and sandblast. Now, of course, sandblast is vulnerable to interrupt, but I wanted something, like I said, I wanted something a little bit, I could use from a distance. I don't like close range combat if I can avoid it. So let's go with this. So I'll test this out the same way I did with the previous loadout. And as soon as I finish, I'll get rid of my golem to give you an idea what kind of damage it does with one rotation. This one I'm going left to right. Okay, you see the 31,000. And this one's for 8 seconds, 429, 763 for 8 seconds. Let's go back to the previous one. The previous one, 11 seconds. So this current loadout actually, if I'm looking at it, does more total damage in less time than the previous. Now, the one with debris field and the stone is this stat right here. Okay, the 320 for 11.1 seconds, 32,356, 669 total. Now, the one the damage I just rotation, 8.8 seconds, 429, 763. So in less time, I cranked out more total damage with this loadout than the previous loadout. But at the same time, you will do more damage if your artifacts are up, if your gear mods are where they need to be, you have the right artifacts, you have the right, all that good stuff. But right now, just to show you, like I said, I don't use this a lot. Don't use him a lot. He's my top, no, he's not even my top tank. So I don't have gear mods on him. My current artifacts with him are low. Quincelet, don't like that one, but it is what it is. 59, Grimmer Vorum, and Sword Shard. That's the one I really have up. I could get it up higher, but you know how that goes. Like I said, those who watch my videos know my main is Eternal Herald. Okay? So with that said, you can try which loadout works best for you. So Sergeant, I hope these loadouts are to your satisfaction, to your standards, sir. Once again, you could go with Rumble Crush, Godway Strength, Fortified Golem, Shards, Sandblast, and Crystal Golem. Or you can switch these two out and go with Debris Field or Striking Stones. Me personally, based on the evidence I've seen, and if I'm wrong, someone will let me know if I'm wrong, or if you have a stronger loadout, let me know. Basically, from what I've seen, this loadout that I currently use is the best one. I've been using this for a little while anyway, so you tell me what you think. Drop a line in the comment section. Hit me up. Tell a friend about Big Norm TV. And once again, like in my previous video, I'm going to be scaling back, so this is probably going to be at least my last update until I find something. I'm gonna update last to video loadout video until I find something better to share with you. So tell me what you think. This is your boy Big Norm. This is Big Norm TV, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah.